Hi friends, how are you? So in today's video we will see about Hashcat tool to crack Wi-Fi password. As you all know that Hashcat tool is very powerful for cracking Wi-Fi passwords, especially if you have any idea like if your hotspot or Wi-Fi password is stored from which character or which length. So if I go to this tool and type this Hashcat tool, then you will see that then you will see that about this Hashcat tool. If I view it, edit and zoom in, then you will see about brute force attack. If you guys have any idea like if the victim password is stored from any character or a length and you make any guess about that length, then this tool is very effective for your Wi-Fi cracking. So we will see in detail like how we crack. Firstly, we will make a cap file by using air crack ng and capture the handshake, and then we convert that cap file to hashcat file, and then we try to figure out the Wi-Fi password. So first of all, you must have an Wi-Fi adapter which you use to crack handshake file of victim device. So if you don't have, then go in my description and click on my link and buy it. So I have an adapter, I just plug in my laptop, and then from here pop-up will appear, and then I just connect it to my device. So the first command you must give to this is iwconfig. This will tell you that Wi-Fi adapter is connected successfully. As you guys know that this is managed mode, we convert it to monitor mode to capture handshake. So for that you put this command. When you put this command and press enter, it will ask your Wi-Fi password is Linux password. You just type it and press enter, and you will see that again go put this command iwconfig, and you guys see that now it's in monitor mode. So that's correct. I just cleared this screen, and now I put again second command to show all my surrounding devices, like which are my surrounding devices of Wi-Fi. So for just type your LAN 0 mon of Wi-Fi password, like for your Wi-Fi device LAN 0 monitor mode, and you will see all the Wi-Fi password in your surrounding like this one. So after that, when you see all the Wi-Fi password and you know that for what you want to crack, so I am interested in this network second one. Just control C and quitting this. I am interested in this network which name was hack me. So from here I just connect my device to that hack me. I just connect my device to this Wi-Fi to capture handshake. So yeah, I connected it, and I again put this command, and then I put the BSS ID of this Wi-Fi name. The BSS ID is this. Just copy it and then paste it here. Sorry, don't put BSS ID, put -d. When you put -d and press enter, you will see the device name and all the devices which are connected to this network. So the device is not connected to it, so I just trying to connect my device to this. So as you see that my device is successfully connected. You must have at least one device connected to that network so you capture the handshake easily. So I just quitting it by pressing Ctrl C, and from here I type this command, and this is the BSS ID. I just changing in it here, just put BSS ID, and from here just put -w and the name of that file which you want to crack. So in my case I just put the name of file is ASDF simple and 1. This is the name of the file, and the channel name is 6. As you see guys, this is the channel and the channel is 6. So from here just type 6 and else is good to go. So this is the I want to figure out this command. This is the command arrow-dump-ng which is used to capture handshake, and this -w, and this is the name of the file, and this is the channel of the Wi-Fi, and this is the BSS ID which was this, and this is the your adapter monitor mode. So from here just keep it as it is, and again open another terminal and put this command in another terminal, sudo replay ng, and else is good to go. But from here I just paste the BSS ID of that network, so that was not capturing. I just go back and copy the device, so I just close it. I again go back and copy the BSS ID of this and go again back to that terminal, and after -a you put this command. When you put this command, there must be a space between EE and this. So again go back to first and this from here. So just press enter. As you guys see, as I press enter, again go back to that again terminal from second terminal, and from here again you just type enter and press password. This will send deauthentication packets to your device, and again connect and disconnect again and again. So my device is disconnecting, and here you will see the handshake. If the handshake is capturing, then you will see on that point. So now it's not capturing any handshake. I just again reconnect my device to that, so it's trying again and again. So it's not connecting now. As you guys see, the handshake is capturing successfully when my device is disconnected, and now again it's connect, the handshake is captured successfully. So again go back to another terminal, and from here just quit it to not send any authentication packets again, because we captured handshake successfully. So again just type Ctrl C, and when you press ls command, you will see this Wi-Fi capturing file, which we name like this. This is the cap file which we need for our further purpose. So here just we captured our handshake captured file. So if you want to figure out that it is corrected, correct successfully handshake capture, just copy the name of that file and then paste it here and press enter. When you press Wireshark is basically tell us that how many packets it sent to the device and how much packets is capturing. So just here just type epoll and you guys see that message 1, message 2, message 2, and these are all the messages sent to that device, and the device, when the device packet switch packets to another device, these handshake was captured successfully. So just quit this program, and now the main step is going out. Like now we want to convert our this cap file to Hashcat brute force attack. So basically brute force attack is like when you have no idea, or you have a some figure idea, like the Wi-Fi name is start from this name, and you just know it's about first 4 letters or first 4 characters, then it's very easy to crack that Wi-Fi. Because when we use word list, then we don't have any idea, like it will take 1 day or 2 days to crack that specific password. But when we use that brute force attack, and when you have an idea that this Wi-Fi password is start from this and with this, then this is a very effective method. So I gave the commands to that description box. Now we want to convert that cap file to Hashcat file. So now for converting cap file to HCCAPX file, which is Hashcat file, you must follow these commands step by step. I also give these commands in my description box, so you just copy and paste it in terminal. So I just copy it from here and then paste this command. This command will install all tools related to Hashcat. So I already installed it. I just tell you that you must have installed in your Kali Linux. So I already installed it, so I just quit this program. But you must install these tools. So after that, the command which I used is this one. I just give it into in my description, so you just copy and paste. So I tell you like what this command means. So HCXP tool, this tool is used for Hashcat and brute force attack, and -o means what's the output of your file name. Your output file name must be this, which we convert like this, and the name of the file which we use this. So I think you figure out my point and my discussion, like what I say. So I just press enter, and now this file is converted to HCCAPX file. I also want to show you. Just put this command, just put ls command, and now you see the file is converted to HC22000. So this was the file which we use in our Hashcat purpose. So just clear it from here. And also you must know that Hashcat and brute force attack use CPU, so your device must have a good CPU. In my case, my device is not good. It almost about, if I rate it from 10, I rate it 5 for hacking purposes, because its CPU is not so good but also not so bad. It's average. So again, the next command we use it. I just click in here. The next command is this. I just copy and paste. So this command mean Hashcat mean the tool which we use. -m mean it will use 22,000. This was the library which we use in Hashcat, and this was the output file which we convert sorry, it's again glitching again and again. So I just copy and then paste it, and this RRT1 is the file name which we converted from .cap to HCCAPX, and this was the method which we used in Hashcat file. And -1 mean the our password start with either small letter or capital letter, which was H. Okay, then we say that it's end with ACK, mean it either starts with H, capital H or small h, and end with ACK, and the Wi-Fi password has either 1 digit, 2 digit, 3 digit or 4 digit, and we increment it. Increment mean the password starts from like if I tell you like my password is hack and then 4 digits, so it starts from hack, either small letter or capital letter, and then it has 4 digits which incremented it. It first starts from 1 digit and then 2 digit, then 3 digit, and then last 4 digits. It all check, like it first check hack 1 to hack 1000, then it check hack 10 to like 1 lakh, 1 lakh, then it incremented it till last, and mean it check from hack and then 4 digits, mean it first check 1 digit number all, then 2 digit number all, then 3 digits number all, and then 4 digits number all, and this is the incremented it, and then we lost 4, mean that it's must have last 4 digits, mean its last limit is 4. It first check all first numbers that start from 1 digit numbers, then 2, then 3, and up to so on, and goes to 4 digit. So when you press enter, the Hashcat is starting successfully, and it tell me about my all like which platform I use, my CPU, and then all. So it's starting. When I press S from here, S means status, so S means status. As you guys see, it's checking again and again, like it's either start from H, and if we go upward, and here you see that it's check from capital letters. It again check again and again. When it follow the password, then it crack it successfully. So it again checks again and again, either start from small letter or capital letter. So as you guys see that it cracked my Wi-Fi password, which was this. So it take about 0 seconds, because I already tell you that I give a choice, like it either start from small letters, and from this it either start from small letter or capital letter, and then it goes to 4 letters, like it goes up to 4 digits, which was this. It first check 1 digit, then 2, then 3rd, and then 4th. This was the Hashcat hashes which we convert from .cap file to HCCAPX, and then this is the name of the my Wi-Fi password name, and then this is the password of the Wi-Fi. So that's all about this video, and these videos are all for educational purposes, for cybersecurity. If you want to pursue cybersecurity field, then this is more than enough. This will give you a vast experience about Linux. So if you want to rebuild your future in cybersecurity, then must follow my YouTube channel. I also uploaded videos on that. This video is all about educational purpose, so use it very consciously. So I think you will easily grab things like how to crack Wi-Fi password. This is a very beginner friendly video, so watch it step by step, then definitely you will easily learn about this tool. So hopefully you will learn about something. So on this channel I also want to make videos about on other tools in future, so please subscribe my channel and share this video to other